It's winter, presented by Rainy Lake, north of the Twin Cities, gateway to Voyageurs National Park. Rainy Lake is your Minnesota vacation destination, spring, summer, fall, and winter. Plan your trip at rainylake.org.
Well, this winter is a real winter, not like a fake winter like last winter.
Right.
Here we are. Temperatures are in the single digits. We have a really fun new way for you to stay warm this time of year.
That's right. It's much too chilly in Minnesota to relax in a poolside cabana. So today, it's all about the Sauna Cabana. So reporter Kristen Habrick is live from Prize Brewing near the North Loop in Minneapolis. Hey, Kristen.
Hi there, friends. Okay, Ben, this experience could especially help with that chest cold you're battling today. Yeah, a few minutes in a sauna like this, it could do wonders. But check this out. The patio here at Prize Brewing has been totally transformed into a sauna sanctuary. And I've made some friends. We've got Sam and we've got Shaylin here. And we're all just sitting toasty on this chilly day. Shaylin outfitted me in an actual sauna cap. Yes. What is this about? It's especially designed for this very instance.
Yeah, so sauna hats are very popular for those who are using the sauna on a regular basis because it allows for your body to get hotter. It's like a can koozie for your head.
Oh, I like that.
So it allows for your body to be at its optimal temp and then your ears and your head not to feel too hot. And then when you go outside for contrast therapy, it keeps your head from getting too cold.
Okay, very smart there. Now, when it comes to the Cabana experience, what's all included in this?
Yeah, so you book an experience that we have both community steam as well as private sauna cabana rentals. Okay. So you could have a 60-minute up to a 90-minute experience. And for the private sauna cabanas, you get the entire sauna for a group between 6 and 8 people. And then you can order food and drink right out to your cabana space. It comes with its own dedicated lockers that are outside of the cabana. It's in a covered pergola and then even a changing room. You do have access to the inside space too for changing room and to lounge and stuff in between.
Okay, that's great.
But yeah, it's a beautiful space.
So let's talk about your company, Superior Sauna and Steam. So you guys have been around for more than 20 years, based out of Wisconsin, but you've really noticed probably the uptick in calls for events. And so you were at the Village before and now here at Prize. Why is this becoming more and more popular?
Yeah, so I think sauna, unless you grew up with it, is new to a lot of people, especially community sauna. Most that grew up with it did it at their cabin or by a lakeside, and so it was a very intimate, family-like experience. And what we're seeing is that more, especially now more than ever, having community and a sense of being, it doesn't matter if you come alone or you come with a group of people. It is a healthy space for people to gather, and for Minnesotans, where the winter is very long and very cold, it's creating a new form of kind of living and being and creating a really exciting space throughout the winter season.
Definitely, and we've touched on the health benefits before, but there's also a fun social aspect to this as well. Elaborate on that.
Oh, for sure. Like, we are experimenting. We have a few other locations too, the Yard in South Minneapolis and here at Prize for the Sauna Cabanas. But, you know, we're experimenting with sauna and karaoke, sauna and dance night, sauna and yoga. So going from more the meditative side of like getting people and introducing them into the space with a known activity, but also like reimagining the space and making it something that's really fun and engaging for people.
Okay, we have to show off the food. So
yes.
There's a special sauna drink.
Yes.
Tell us about that beer.
Okay, it's called Kallio, and it was named after a city in Helsinki, a very hip city in outside of Helsinki, and they formulated it specially for the sauna experience. So it's really high in hops, it's really delicious, especially after sauna. And then they also, per our recommendation to have some non-alcoholic options and refreshing drinks, to have a hop water.
Ooh,
so that's
like
delicious.
a citrus base, is that right?
It is. It's citrus based and it is delicious. And yeah, they bring it right out to you just by scanning that QR code or telling the sauna host to help you out.
Okay, and then contrast therapy. I mean, we all know hot, hot, cold, cold. You have an option to do that here.
We do, and it's one of my favorite parts, especially on a day like today.
Taking off our earpieces and microphones.
Okay, I'm going to do it to Sam.
I'm so cold.
Okay, so there are days that normally above freezing temperatures we would have a shower.
And that sauna, we had the door open, so we didn't get super hot.
No.
So here goes nothing.
Ready?
Count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
That'll wake you up. Oh my God.
You did great. You did great.
You guys, this is over.
We'll warm her back up.
Oh my gosh, Kristen, there she goes. You know when she yells, "This is over"? She's
Yeah.
never done that at the end of a live shot before. Today was the first day. Look at her.
I mean, we knew that she'd be game for that, but that is
Yes.
such a shock. Have you ever done that? Just the cold water on
Oh
the, yeah,
my gosh,
it's a lot.
so good. Kristen, thank you for showing us all of that. If you want to learn more about the Sauna Cabana experience, sauna to the fins, or to reserve your spot, head over to TwinCitiesLive.com. We'll be right back. This is over.